And I want to just go through, Brad, quickly the sources of capital, and I've got a list of all of them here. You don't need to say a lot about each one, but just a couple sentences on each one. And then what we'll do is I'm actually going to go through how I actually applied these principles. We have some funny stories about trying some of these different ones and settling on the right route, which turned out to be the more traditional one. Anyway, there are a lot of different sources to capital out there, and a lot of people could potentially go down the wrong road if they don't look at all of them. And why do you well, what are they? And let's go through that, and then let's dive in.
Okay. Yeah, and first of all, I don't want to say that this is an exclusive list. What we teach in the masterclass is about 10 or 12 different common sources of capital, right? So the first one is friends, family, and fools. And I actually had somebody who said, I can't believe that
they got offended by that.
They were offended. Like, why are you insulting I said, so the concept of friends and families is pretty obvious. You want to start a business, you know it's going to take some money, maybe you don't have enough personal savings, and so you turn to the people that essentially either love you or like you. And those might be the people who initially say, don't do this.
Yeah.
Don't quit your job.
Exactly.
I mean, seriously, this is crazy.
Yeah.
But once they decide, okay, you got to give it a go, we're going to support you. So the friends and family, they will usually give you capital on better terms. But actually, ironically, sometimes they give you capital on worse terms.
Yes, because they don't know the game as well as they should.
And both of them are problematic.
Yes. For future investors.
So the fools, who are the fools? The fools are basically people that aren't real angel investors. I mean, they
maybe they're first-time angels.
Maybe
they're
their
almost
first time.
Trying to get into the game.
Maybe their first time. They've heard that this
you talked them into it. I
and
had a few
so
of those.
It's a little bit of a disrespectful term, but it's basically somebody who's not necessarily your friend or family who decides nevertheless to place this very risky bet on an unproven company. So that's one source. And frankly, that's by far, in terms of where people get their initial capital, the largest source.
Or self-generated.
Or self-generated, yeah. I mean,